All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bright and early one for Superior Esports, and we already ESEA season 54, and it is time. Superior Esports taking on AKA Hero, and they're already in it. They're wasting no time, so let's jump on down there ourselves. The coveted knife round on Inferno. The servers are in Germany, and already we can see some slicing and dicing. Nopsy with 2, Prozor with 2, Leo with 1. Prozor may have gotten a teammate there, but it doesn't matter. Superior Esports out on top. They win the knife round. They'll get to opt to start out on the side of their choosing. Do apologize 1 second. All right. So Superior will start out on the CT side. Superior Esports taking on AK Hero. Shots ringing out early. Prozor has taken a bit of damage. We see Refex beginning to shift toward apartments here. Here comes the flashes, and now the Stampede as well. Shots ringing out. They look away for the flash, but the team backs off, buying some time, and it's wrist, though. Finding the first. Now they look to Stampede down. They drop off the top. It's Prozor to get one, but Adhard has pressured into Library. Found a pick of his own now in a 4v2. You know, I hope they fix this coach thing. I hate seeing the coach down there. Woods able to find Nopsy. All down to Dotla here. Dotla, I will say, has been on an absolute tear these days. One of the casters seen for just a second. I do apologize. Just want to check something here real quick. As we know, Superior is 4-0 in the season. They've been having one heck of a season. Been playing very nicely thus far. AKA Hero, 2-1 on the season thus far. Let me get back into it. I do apologize. All right, round number 2 underway. AKA Hero able to take that first one. They've got some weapons now. Pistols in hand, other than Leo the Lion over here. He's got the swag 7. And here they come. There's the flash, but Leo with a swag 7 drops Refex wrist. Able to find that pick at a bare minimum, and I do apologize. I think there was no game sound there for that first round. Should be good now. And there is a legend in chat, ladies and gentlemen. There is a legend in chat. The new animations don't bother me. They had some issues with the patch. It's supposed to be ironed out now. But I think they're trying to deal with some of the quick reload swapping animations. Need to pop the smoke. It's no joke. Agent K looks to pressure in. He's got the MAC-10 in hand. And with that, the plant will go down with ease. Superior Esports. They stacked toward the A side. Unfortunately, that is not where the action is. And Irad and crew will look to clear all the angles. But what are they going to opt to do here? Do they play for exit frags? Some of them do look awesome. I mean, it used to always be quicker to do the quick swap during the reload, but now that's not the case. I think the AK especially. Superior not wanting to give up any free kills here, so unfortunately they don't even try for the retake, even though they had 4 members standing. Not wanting to give over any of those kills. They've stacked an economy a bit here themselves, so they will find a full buy here in round number 3. And this is going to be the important round for Superior Esports. Watchful, how you doing today, my friend? Not going to lie, we were up until 6 or 7 a.m. drinking some good old apple juice, as Nikita would say. This game got rescheduled from the other day, so woke up. They said, hey, you got to cast in like 4 hours. Boom. We are here. Superior Sports, they're 4-0 on the regular season. They've had one hell of a start. We'll see if they can keep that undefeated drive alive. Right now, it's AKA Hero with 2 early rounds. The molly toward car. And shots through the smoke. Dotla and Nopsy take a ton of damage here. And it's early utility that looks to set up AKA Hero for success. They've pressured through mid, and they begin to linger as the smokes look to dissipate. Superior Esports, they are shifting toward that A site. Bomb still in hand here near that T-ramp. Nothing pressuring up Banana. We can see all that action lingering toward this A site and about to unfold. The bomb will shift that way as well. Leo begins to pressure up Banana. Has a lot of intel, and it's Prozor with the opening pick. Woods will pop the flash over the top, but it doesn't stop there. They look to stampede on, and it's Nopsy and Dyrod. They combine for 4. A double for both of them. And AKA Hero will single file walk to their death. The Superior looks to battle back. They get an important round here. Now, the economy has been built up a bit here for AK Hero, but they're looking to force into this. They've got 2 AKs, a Galileo, and 2 Tech 9s. This is an opportunity for Superior to stand strong. It's a double nade setup that leaves Riss with 49 health. Trying to make something happen toward Banana. 3 begin to pressure up. It's a plethora of utility that comes raining down here from Superior. Nade over the top. That will find Refex as well. Dyrod dangerously close. The tapping through the smoke, and as it dissipates, At Heart will go down. Oh, and Leo on the jiggle. Unfortunately, goes down. Dotla not able to hit the Galileo shot. We'll pat in some damage here now on the jiggle. Smoke pops up. The spray comes through. Shots ring out, but nothing true.
Bomb has been planted.
Plant will go down. Superior looks to shift together here now on a 4v4. Agent swinging out, finds Dyrod. They've gotten the player advantage to work with. There's a smoke in place. And with that, Superior doesn't have a ton of funds. They may consider saving here. Superior will opt to save the rifles they do have in hand. And with that, AKA Hero will go up 3-1 at the moment. All right, here we go. Round number 5. Superior Esports looking to battle back. The comeback kids, the comeback kings. Don't stop till you get enough. It's Leo and crew. Early utility here. Nades back and forth. It's Leo who's standing in the molly. Back it up, Leo. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse. Leo down to 29 health and in a world of hurt at the moment. This begins to shift back here. Here comes the utility. Smoke and the molly. With that, Leo will shift back toward church side. There is majority of the members of AKA Hero setting up toward Banana here. Full set of rifles in hand. The smoke will begin to dissipate, and with that, they will pressure forward. Leo is the only standing member for Superior Esports over here on the B site. With that, that stampede comes in. The flash is there. The smoke drops him off, and Leo will have to back up a bit. He looks like he pressures toward Church. Plan eventually going down here. Spray comes through. It's not able to hit the mark, and Leo, through the smoke, goes down. Dyron has op in hand. It's a 4v5, but they're already considering saving. Superior Esports. A tough start for them here. Prozor is going to find Ancient. And at a minimum, here's another pick. Dyrod! Let's go! He'll collect one more risk on the trade back, and it's Superior. A bit of a tough start today, but they don't call them the Comeback Kings for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to put out a special alert in chat. We've got a legend in the building. Sheesh. All right, boys, it's time to step it up. Glitch Post is here. My man is about to be celebrating. Is it 4-0? Is it a big 4-0? His birthday is arrived, and there's a big subathon coming, guys. If you don't know Glitch Post, you need to check them out. Do yourself a favor. Make your life a bit better. Four to 1 is your score. Quick timeout comes into play. Superior Esports, a tough start for them here today. Dotla, who is normally absolutely on fire, didn't get just 0-2. We can regroup. This man knows. This man knows. The birthday man. Guys, Glitch has a subathon going on here very, very soon. If you're not following the man, you need to go follow him now. And if you don't, well, we're not friends. Plain and simple. The match pause will expire. The timeout. We'll see if Superior used it wisely. They've got a full set of rifles in hand. Dyrod with the AWP. An early molly and the flash, the jump, but it's a shot that rings true. Agent chopped down to 16. And with that, it's immediate pump the brakes, back pedal. Dotla and Leo begin to hold Banana. The rotation shifts that way. It's Dyrod on the op, and already risk finding Leo. Dunlow on a 2K. Rafix, unfortunately, finding two of his own. Leo the Lion has been a menace in these first four games. He's struggling a little bit here today. Both in towards spawn and Superior again in a very tough position. They had a couple early saves, and now they have to do the same. I believe AK Hero is only 1-2 or 2-1 on the season. Superior 4-0, looking to keep the undefeated streak alive, but already at risk of losing that. They've only been able to put one round on the board so far.
Terrorists win.
Quick tactical timeout from Superior. And a wise one at that. Need to talk over some strategies here. The boys, they've got to regroup. Not hitting the shots at the moment. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of a timeout. A little encouragement from that IGL as Leo looks to regroup the squad. Stay calm, relax, reset. Man's talking like a pro out here. We need to get Glitch in the booth. When's Glitch going to come cast with us one time? All right, here we go. Round 7. Oh, I don't know. He's being too kind, guys. He's being too kind. A beautiful nade comes raining down to the feet of Adhart, chopped down to 48. It's early utility. It can set your team up for success. Right now, Superior flirting with the edge of disaster. 1-5 start. Not the start they were looking for. Here comes the mauling. Could spell trouble for Dotla. Smoke is there just in time to nullify him, but Prozor goes down. And now Nopsy as well. Top-notch Nopsy. The whole crew for Superior is struggling a bit here today. But Dotla comes up big. It's a beautiful 2K. He stops to pop the top of the man sitting out of apartments, and he does. The triple. Now on a 3v2. They begin to bring it back, and Dotla is absolutely on fire. The fire is extinguished by Woods, but only for so long. It's Roddy Dyrod. And a big kill and a big round here for Superior. As they look to trudge through the trenches once more. And that is exactly how we bring it back. We'll see if that round can be the single spark to ignite the spectral fire. The Superior Esports looks to rekindle the flame once more. Dotla has been playing phenomenal throughout the entirety of this season. Already at 6, make it 7 because Risk didn't stand a chance. And it's an early pick like this that will slow things down here. Dyrod shifts into place. There's the pump over the top. It's Woods. On the boost, the op goes down. And that can spell trouble for Superior. You shift back the other way. The bomb in hand begins to go through mid toward A. And it's a beautiful nade from Dotla. He's not done yet. It's a 2K. Things slow down momentarily. Nopsy in trouble with the molly, and he doesn't care. Through fire and flames, call the man Brimstone, because he's bringing down the roof. Superior one step at a time. They begin to weather the storm. It's one kill. It's one round. And Superior looking to work back in it. They were down 5-1. It's 3-5, and they slowly inch their way back into Inferno. They're looking for a mile, though. It's a quick timeout. AK Hero looks to talk things over. Verme Zovic. How we doing, Mr. Zovic? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. All right, quick timeout here. Recruiting the wife. Give me some water and or tea. Hopefully everybody's been having a good week so far as we hit hump day. I know I was up till like 7 a.m. having fun. This game was a reschedule, so got a message earlier this morning. Still feeling loose off the juice, but ready to rumble. Not sure where the technical difficulty lies here, but one of these two teams are experiencing a bit of technical difficulties. So looking to iron that out. Can we talk about Dotla for a second? 9-1-4. Dotla has been on a tear lately. This man, a menace, an arch nemesis for most of the beings that cross this man's path. Many tacos. Dyrod, everybody's been playing very, very well throughout the regular season so far. I mean, they're undefeated at 4-0. They've had a tough start here today. Leo and a few of the members were struggling early.
Counter-terrorists win.
All right, so apparently we might be getting a server reset here. We're going to jump on back to the caster scene for just a moment. As it looks like maybe there was a server issue with this one. So they're looking to talk things over, figure stuff out. Samo Zarese, Jivio, my friend, Jivio, and welcome in. Jivio. Verme Zovich says, I brought the crew. I brought the squad, and now there's a pause. What is going on? We'll see if we can get loaded back in here. Not sure exactly where the issue lies or if we're going to be getting a new server and or map. But shouldn't be too long until we figure it out. How can I support my favorite team? Fusionks. Fusey? Educate us. FJUZN. Oh, man. That's above my head. All right. Looks like we got them loaded back in here, though. They are wasting no time getting into this one. It's Adhart with a Tech 9 on the Prozor, though. I mean, this is a scrappy round. Superior needs to make sure they come out on top. Dotla now from behind. It's a molly to prevent the push on the flash. Kalamzovich, Rufex, now Nopsy and Leo, they combined for 2. And Leo the Lion, he says, I am the king of the jungle. Here comes the smoke, the nade to follow. Agent trying to make something happen all alone with a Tech 9, but he's not fine. It's Leo to find that one. It's a triple kill, and the Lion is back in business. They were down 5-1. It was not the start they were looking for. They had stumbled a bit along the way, but they have found their stride now. Superior Esports looking superior at the moment, but they can't get complacent. They have to continue to do what has been working here on the CT side. They're going to look to do it one more round. 8 over the top. Riz eats all of it. Prozor and top-notch Nopsy. The double nade combines, and they gather one. Refex on the Tech 9 will collect a kill, though, and he's looking to pick up that AK. The shot through is good. Refex down to 5. He's going to have to toss the AK to a teammate here. That molly is going to continue to slow them down. If you take a look at the mini-map, though, Adhart over the top finds Dyrod. Dotla quick to get the exchange. Dotla finds 2! Make it a 3rd! Dotla with a triple kill. And now tucked in. Shots through the smoke. It's no joke. Prozor putting the pro in Prozor as he finds Woods. Through the box, the plant denied. And now all of a sudden, after being down by 4 rounds, they find themselves tied up 5-5. The boys have come alive. They were a well-oiled machine that just needed a little more oil. Now they're firing on all cylinders. Early nades. Dotla takes quite a bit of damage from that one. Gather that bomb near T-ramp. 2-1-2 is the split at the moment. Pops the flash. Now the peak. Refex finds not one, but two, and he gets a third. The B site completely open. AKA will find the plan here. The Superior, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see them just save these two rifles at this point. Superior hasn't taken the lead yet here today. An agent finds the other two. It's a flawless round for AKA Hero. And they'll be up by one. Inferno has had some recent changes, so we have to see how it plays out. But Inferno was one of 4 maps that were slightly, and I say very slightly, T-sided. There has been some changes to the map as well. Typically, you like to get at least 7, 8 rounds on the CT side. That is not the case here for Superior. They're going to have to look to pull out all the stops. Early utility, 2 toward apartments, though. That smoke will come in. We'll see apartments begin to shift toward boiler side. As Refex and crew begin to follow up and through mid here. There's the step, the pop, the peek, and Die Rod goes down. The op shot does not connect, and Prozor, though. A nice answer back. Dauntless, Nopsy, they combine for 3. Top-notch Nopsy. Back at it yet again. Spots the gun and the spray. Adhart will dip backwards. Bomb is down over here as well. Now in a 4v1. Adhart, the world stacked against him at the moment. And he is about to step into a firing squad. He'll get 1 as a consolation prize, but 1 is all he'll get. It's 6-6 here at halftime. And this pistol round is going to be incredibly crucial for either 2 of these teams. All right, round 13 underway. We'll see what happens. Plant going down early here, and great job by Superior as they tuck into position. They've already got the plant down. Now we see him beginning to shift from arch side. Refex the bully with the dualies combined with wrist. Prozor finds the first. Leo another. Now running through. Wrist will get a consolation prize. It's Nopsy. Now Adhart. Duntla for 2, and Superior has done it. They get the plant. They get the pistol round. And they are up by 1 for the first time here today. They've gathered and gained the lead. And can we talk about Dauntless? My man has been putting in the work both on and off the screen. He has been a juggernaut this season. 17-6. A full buy here. AKA Hero is going to scrap into this round, though. It's a nade over the top that doesn't find... Oh, it does find a home. It's Dauntless that's chopped down to 62. Now they're stepping into molly damage for free here. Just like that, things have slowed down drastically. We will see that rotation begin to shift toward the B site. Apologize about that. The dog's going crazy over here. The dog's excited for Superior as well. Now here comes the utility. It's a beautiful smoke up top as well. It completely nullifies Adhart here. Shots ring out. Nopsy was already ready. There is complete blindness here. Riz will eventually find one. But the crew steps in. They find the nice two-piece. The plant does go down. There's one on a long lurking flank here. And he's going to find Prozor. He gets another! Woods is on a tear. They need this. Dotla able to find one. Shifting toward the church side. There's an 8 over the top here from Nopsy. He's going to need help here. There's the peak. Agent able to find that Nopsy's not going to bite here. He knows. The run and gun. He steps out. And Nopsy finds it. Superior after being down by 4 rounds. They found a way back into it. They're up by 2 now. And AKA Hero's going to have to decide what they want to do. The economy is not there. It has dwindled away. Eight to 6, Superior looking good. Woods will opt to buy a shotty here. Early pressure this time through mid. They've stacked over toward that banana sign as far as AKA goes. And Dyrod finds an early pick. This is going to open things up drastically here. The molly toward the cubby. Woods waiting patiently. Tries to pressure forward off the flash. But Leo finds the first. There is a trade back. The deagle comes out, but Dotla didn't have gun in hand. A bit confused by that, but nonetheless, Superior will get the plant down now in a 3v2. The utility reins in, but Nopsy already has his sights set on the head of Riss. And now, Refex, the last remaining member here with the shotty, like John Gotti. It will be nothing to the body, though, as this man says, I'm not a hottie with a shotty. And he's going to pull back. Look to eco out here.
Terrorists win.
Superior now up by 3 rounds. It's a phenomenal start here to the second half. Nine to 6, Superior looking to close this one out. They've done a great job of mixing up the strategies here on the T side as well. Able to keep AKA Hero guessing. They've put 3 toward the A site this time, though. A lot of action toward this site as well. Two up toward apartments here for AKA Hero. 1 toward Arch side. Utility will rain down. They'll begin to pressure forward here. Agent finding this first one on the Prozor. The buddy system wasn't there. They don't swing together. And now it's Woods to find Dyrod. AKA Hero desperately needing a round, and they might get it here. Leo, great trigger discipline. Unfortunately, he's not aware that Riss is in library. Dotla the spray. It doesn't connect. And AK Hero will get a much-needed round. A quick timeout here from Superior Esports. Great time to grab your drinks. Dotla, 18-4-9 in this one, as Nopsy's got 14 as well. Riss, the only player in double digits here for AKA Hero. Superior Esports looking to remain undefeated on the season here. Fifth matchup of the season for Superior. Early nades. Flash over the top as well. This nade's going to find the home. Leo on the sprint, but it's Refex to find it. Dotla immediately trades it back, though. The running gun, the spray, and it's Prozor, the Mac Daddy on the Mac 10. He upgrades, and he finds another. Engine K on the flank will find Dotla. It's a flash over the top that doesn't stop there. The nade will follow. It's a 3v1. The plant goes down. The flash is good to slow things down a bit. The economy, not necessarily here. And AKA Hero has to be careful here. They don't have the funds. If they drop both of these weapons, it could spell disaster. Oh, but it's Agent to find the first. Woods gets another. And Agent finds Prozor. They just needed to be a little bit more patient. Time was dwindling away. And they give up a round they shouldn't. AKA Hero. AKA Hero. Only down by a round now. And they've got the funds to work with on the side of Superior. They do not. That is a round that could have broken AKA Hero, but instead they find a way to clutch it up. We'll take a quick timeout to talk things over now. Match pause has expired. AKA Hero one away from tying it up. And for Superior Esports, they're going to be on an eco round. It's all pistols in hand. And Woods finding an early op shot. John Stu, how we doing, my friend? An early op leaves Nopsy in the dirt, 14-9. He's been having one heck of a day as well. They're going to have to do it without him in this round. Adhart will find Leo. Love to see Superior using the buddy system on this eco round. Playing and pressing together, looking to find at least one, maybe two picks, but they've been very spread out on this eco round, which is something that we don't always often see. Shots to the smoke. Refix and Riss will combine for two. Prozor, the last standing member here. "52 seconds on the clock. He'll try to run on through, but it doesn't work. 9-9. Superior, a great start to the second half, but all of a sudden those struggles come into full effect. It's been 3 in a row now for AKA Heroes. We find ourselves tied up once more. It wasn't until the second half that Superior found their first lead of the day. But it's now been taken away. Rifles in hand here. We'll see what they opt to do. 4 AKs and a Galil here for Leo the Lion. All right, early utility once more. Datla on the jiggle here. 2-3 is the split up for a hero. They're going to remain patient. It's a smoke that comes into play from arches, but Superior is able to shift through that. This Molly's going to back Prozor off just a bit here. And he's going to step right into the crosshair of the op. Woods finds the first pick. That's a big one for AKA Hero. Nat are finding him. Dyrod will at a minimum get the trade here. They look to pressure forward. Timing's everything, and it was a half a second away from finding that player in library. Up top, Nopsy able to find the opper. He pops his head and Dotla puts him down. The plant is going down here. Riss looks to shift through the smoke, but he's been spotted. It's Dotla for the 2K and the 20 bomb. Refex will find Nopsy here. He's all alone, though. Now, they've got the economy to work with should they opt to use it. Refex is going to leg it all the way around to lane side. He's been hurt, and Dotla will find the triple kill. 22 and 11. My man Dotla is an absolute menace. Superior will regain the lead. The economy's still there for AKA Hero there. They're going to be able to full buy into this round as well. Superior needing to take back-to-back rounds if they really want to apply this pressure to AKA Hero. Well, Molly's over the top. Dyrod off in hand here as well as Woods. 2-3 is the split and the setup here for AKA Hero. Woods will begin to shift forward, and he somehow still finds that kill on the Prozor. Nobody checks to the right. Leo goes and finds one, but a sloppy little play there. Dyrod will find Refex. Now on a 2v3. It's been some minor mistakes to haunt Superior in this one. They're looking to overcome them. Things slow down drastically here. The shot rings out. Woods will find the kill, and with that, Dyrod is all alone. I can't even get to Dyrod because of the coach situation. How do I select 11? More utility from the squad. 19 seconds on the clock. Dyrod trying to pressure forward. Eventually does go down here. All tied up yet again, 10-10. And unfortunately for Superior, the economy is not there now. All right, the boys need to pull off something crazy here. They're most likely going to be down a round after this point. See what they can come up with. The pressure toward the B side here. Smoke comes out. Wrist will shift across. Now they said it's enough pitter patter. It's time to get at her. They pressure in. Refex finds the first. Prozor. Refex another. The molly toward the side, but they don't care. They step through, and it's Prozor. Not only do they find a couple picks, they upgrade the weapons. They find the plan, and Superior looking to potentially steal this round away. They're going to shift in. Dyrod able to find Adhart. There's the spray, and it's Agent to find the first. They go together. It's the jumping shot, and Superior somehow has done it. They steal away a scrappy eco round, and all of a sudden, they turn that pressure around and look to apply it here to Hero. Hero's going to still have op in hand, but they're going to have to do this round with 3 MP9s. The buys are not there. The funds have dwindled, and if Superior can win this round, that next one will be looking phenomenal. Woo! Let them know. Ric Flair don't care. The Nature Boy, John Stoop. There's the pop and the flash. They're able to find at least one. Nades rain down the other direction. They find some good damage, though. And Dyrod through the wall. Once again, it has come time to pay the piper, and Rowdy Roddy Dyrod has come to collect. Cool, calm, and collected, staying true to the objective. They said, your skill, it's only subjective when it comes to Superior, but they step into the crosshair of Woods, and he finds one with the op. Would love to see Superior shift away from this, potentially even go through arches toward the B side here. There's the op shot. They'll shift back toward the site. They're beginning to put one toward library as well. And so AKA Hero calling this one out. Here come the utility. Woods up top again with the op shot. Finds the first. Dyrod able to answer back. Now the spray comes through. Now into the smoke. The shots ring out. He drops down. Woods takes a bit of damage. Dyrod with a Tech 9. He steps forward and he finds Woods as well. Time ticking away, and Prozor has done it! Woo. Superior Esports somehow, through the depths of despair, they trudge through the trenches, they weather the storm, and the light at the end of the tunnel is shining bright. Looking to keep the undefeated streak alive, they have battled back. And now they're at match point. The economy is not here for AKA Hero. And this is the opportunity for Superior to close it out. They need to get it done here. Here comes the Stampede. Donlop for 2. Riss and Refex go down. And after all of that excitement, the anxiety, the pressure, the emotion, everything just stops. It comes to a halt. The smoke dissipates. One tucked toward car. Do they know he's here? He is waiting patiently for the peak. There's the flash. He finds one. The spray comes through, and it's Nopsy, though. Top-notch Nopsy finds them. Woods goes down. It's a 2v4. And the utility is going to keep Agent here. It has drawn Adhart away from the A side. He has shifted toward B, and it is completely open here for Superior. They need one final round to close this out. The plant goes down with ease. It's a 4v2, and it all comes down to this for AKA Hero. Superior has had enough. They were one of the very few 9-5 teams that did not make playoffs last season. They don't want to leave it up to question this season. And Dyrod finds one. He gets a second. And Superior Esports has done it. 13-10, your final score. They were down 5-1, and they bring it back. The Comeback Kings have done it yet again. Dotla, 3 triple kills, excuse me, your trifecta. Dyrod, the Taskmaster with 5 objectives. Top-notch Nopsy, the Bullseye. 56% headshot rating. Prozor, your gunslinger, and Leo the Lion. 18 enemies flashed. Woo! I gotta tell you, I was pumped for that one. The boys, it was looking a bit rough in those early rounds. Down 5-1. They battle it back. They tie it up at halftime. It's a 3-round streak, followed by a 3-round streak from the opposing team as well. But Superior Esports locks it down when it matters most. They get it done yet again. They remain undefeated. A phenomenal job from the boys here today. They go to 5-0. As AKA Hero, they fall to 2-2. Another phenomenal team. We wish them the best on their endeavors going forward. Their next matchup is going to be Monday, August 4th against Rounds GG. But Superior, now 5-0, baby. Where's the hype in chat for the boys? Come on. Woo! Leo, GG's, brother. Appreciate everybody stopping by here today. Right now, as it stands, Superior Esports is sitting at the number 1 position. Look at this. Number 1. Read it and weep. Number 1 in the group. They have been killing it this season. A big fat GG's. Thanks to everybody hanging out with us here today. John Stu, Fusion, Vermezovic, Glitch Post was here earlier. I know Watchful stopped by. A lot of legends in chat. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you for kicking it here with us today. Superior Esports back on top, baby. 5-0 this season. It's been a phenomenal go so far, but it doesn't stop just yet. We aren't quite halfway through the season yet. Superior is just that. Superior, John Stu. This next matchup is going to be coming at us tomorrow, guys, the same time as normal. Not today, but the same time as normal. 2 p.m. Eastern. I believe that is 7 p.m. British Standard or British Summer Time. But that's going to be against Vastiras Esports. And we will take a quick look at that before we get going here today. Vastiras, they have a lot of talented members on their squad as well. And this is another phenomenal team. They were 11-3 last season, where they went 2-2 in playoffs to get into main. This season, they're 1-0. They haven't played many games just yet. They've got one here a little bit later today. We'll see how that plays out, but they are 1-0, so they've got some catching up to do. Guys, thanks so much again for hanging out with us here today. A big shout out to Kong and Superior for always having us back to cast these wonderful matches. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out with us, keeping the chat, keeping the energy high and hype. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to search for a raid here quickly. So everybody stick around for the raid momentarily. Let them know that Superior sent you. Thanks so much again for hanging out, guys. My name is Hot Sauce. You guys are beautiful. We'll catch you back here tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. British Standard Time, where Superior looks to keep the undefeated streak alive. But until then, guys, we are wishing you the best. Take care and have a wonderful evening. We're going to leave you with a song called Too Easy because, well, Superior made it look too easy. At the end of the song, we'll hit you with a raid. Be sure to stick around. Let them know who sent you. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody, and we expect to see you back here tomorrow. Hit that follow button. It's free. It's easy. Become part of the notification gang, so you don't miss out on the action. Follow us on Twitter so you can stay up to date with all we got going on. Make sure you join the Discord. You can find me at hotsauce.com. It's got all the socials, when and where we're casting. You can find me on Hot Sauce at Twitch as well. Hope to see you all a little bit later. Take care. Much love. And we'll see you on the raid out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to send you to Mr. Ken Sekamaru, but he doesn't allow raids, so stand by. All right, guys, we're going to raid this Tarkov streamer who got real butthurt the other day when I meleeed him.
100 of them on A.
Be sure to show him some hot sauce love. This guy's a big Tarkov streamer, and this man was so butthurt the other day. He said we were dog water, and then we meleeed him and wrecked his world. So show him some love. We're heading over to the man who got meleeed by Sauce. Take care. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Again, 7 p.m. British summertime. Much love. Take care.
Superior Esports Org. Just the guy I was looking for. If you haven't heard of this game, you need to get into it.